For the first time, Myanmar's military has admitted wrongdoing in its crackdown on the Rohingya community. A statement posted on the Facebook page of the military's commander-in-chief said troops and Buddhist villagers murdered 10 Rohingya Muslims in Rakhine State, calling the dead Bengali terrorists. It said the army will take action against those involved. The bodies were found in a mass grave in the village of Din.
The one thing to note about the statement on the Commander-in-Chief's Facebook page is what it doesn't admit, which is that this incident is not an isolated incident, that in fact we at Amnesty, the UN and media outlets around the world have documented how there's a much wider pattern of killings, of sexual violence, and the burning of Rohingya villages across Rakhine State. And so we need to see justice and accountability for this enormous range of crimes and not a pretense that there's really just one or few isolated incidents.
The announcement comes 2 months after the military issued the findings of an internal investigation into its security forces following attacks by Rohingya rebels in August. The military concluded no atrocities had taken place. The United Nations has been prevented by the government from undertaking its own investigation into what happened inside Rakhine State during August and September, when an estimated 650,000 people fled to neighboring Bangladesh. The UN has called Myanmar's actions in Rakhine textbook ethnic cleansing, a charge the government denies. Even with this reversal of its own findings, the military will face increased international pressure to allow independent observers and investigators into Rakhine State. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera.